Hello, and welcome to my third episode of my mod testing series. In this episode, I've decided to test out a kind of a combination between between a few mods. In all actuality, this is me using a pre-built pack instead of my standard testing pack, so it's not quite as clean as I usually do, but it's still not too much. Not really many mod add-ons, so you can rest easy about that. But let's see here. What I first want is a harvester. Then a sapling, oak sapling? Yeah, oak sapling. Item. Let's see here, what sorting systems are there? Conduits, which, this is the hard stuff. Yeah. No, not item conduits. Let's see here. Transfer nodes. Okay. I'm basically trying to find a very cheap way of doing this. Moving the items around. There's not anything in there. Forgot about that. Okay. I guess I'll go with the under IL conduits. 1 for items and 1 for energy. Yeah. Okay. I'm also going to want a smelter and a generator. And finally, I'm gonna want some barrels. Okay, let's and there we go. There's the 3 barrels. Wait, no. Let's make it 4 barrels. This is me just going off of me not having any design whatsoever. And I'm gonna need a planter of some kind. Do I have to? Wait a minute. How about that's not too expensive at all. I mean, yeah. Okay. I'll go with that. Okay. So, good, that does connect. Okay, nice. Okay, so alloys motor and generator. And this just going there, there. Okay. One other. That's pretty cheap. Okay, what is these? Bricks. Okay, what I'm doing here is pretty much designing a, well, a tree farm for my no manual mining survival series. So I'm just testing out, well, designing it, then I'm gonna test it to see how it works. I guess that'll work. Extract, always active. Insert, 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 and insert. Okay, so we don't want oak wood. That. Apple. Char. And charcoal. Okay, so apple right here. Sapling. Wood. Charcoal. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see here. Actually, no, I don't need a filter, but I will need one for one for this. There. You're only inserting saplings. Priority 1. Okay. you. I'm just losing everything, but you. Insert. You. Insert that. Extract. Always act. There we go. This ought to work. Now all I need to do is provide it with a bit of a jump start. This ought to be able to work pretty easily, but what am I looking for now? Faster. That's what I was looking for. I might be able to get 2 of these, but I'll start off with 1. Okay. Now it should be able to continue so long as this keeps on growing. Wow. Okay. Functions. That's for sure. Now all you need to do is find a way to keep this running. Well, there's one easy way to do it. Okay. Okay. The charcoal is gaining. This is gaining. And I'm getting charcoal. But really, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say this is gonna work. I mean, it's already self-sustainable. It's gained charcoal and a lot of power. The only thing I need to do is apply it with bone meal. And if I manage to do that, it's self-sustainable. Otherwise, like I did that to a larger area, manually plant the trees, and yeah. I think that'll work. So, what am I gonna need to do this? Well, I need 2 autonomous activators. 1 harvester. Alloy smelter. Sterling generator. This is, and just so you know guys, this is meant to be pretty much the cheapest it can be. I mean, the only way I could have made this cheaper would have been if I'd have moved these barrels back 1, back 2, and down 1. So that way, this would be right here. That would save us 1, 2, 3 pieces of item conduit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and there's 12. So that makes it. Okay, and 1 piece of dirt. It would have run over anyway, so. No, that. It seems like you ought to be able to climb that. I know it's kind of random, but it seems like you ought to be able to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. A single chest. You know what? Here. Let's also get some item frames. Double layer charcoal. Yeah, so far out of this, we've gained apples. That's fixed. Okay, so base item costs. It's junk. For this, 3 plastic sheets, 2 shears, golden axe, factory machine block. Two shears, golden axe, factory machine block. Okay, these are made up of 4 raw plastic, which is made up of 4 raw rubber. For view, will get me okay, this is getting annoying. 4 will get me 3 of this. This takes 3 for 3. Okay. Here we go. Now to give me 8 of these. And then I need 4 stone. Sorry, 3 stone. 2 iron. 4 iron. Gold. 3 gold. 2 sticks. And then there's autonomous activators, which require 10 gears, pistons, pneumatic servos, and chest. Fine. Two chests, 2 pistons, that would get me 2 extra wood, 8 pieces of coal, 2 pieces of iron, plus 2 pieces of iron, plus 4 pieces of iron. 2 plus 4 plus 4, that's 10 iron. Okay, I need 4. 4 glass, 2, 2, 4 redstone. Okay. So that's a decent amount. Really, it's not too bad. I'm just looking at it. It's not too bad. And just while I've been doing this, that's filling. Let's see how better capacitor. Wow, that's more efficient with an octatic in here than it is in the survivalist. Wow, that can go to power. But it's certainly backlogging. Same burn rate as usual, but for power. Yeah. And then this fills up as soon as this is empty. It's actually a very cheap system. So, I didn't know whether or not the harvester would connect to these Ender IO pipes. They don't connect to everything. I can attest to that, as they have yet to... Oh. Nice. As I've yet to see them connect to a mining well. See, I would absolutely love it if they would, because I could come up with a very compact chunk destroyer. In fact, I went to make an episode about that in my mod testing series, but because of that, I can't. So, yeah. So, if anyone watching this wants to get a hold of somebody in the Buildcraft team, or that knows how to code and wouldn't mind taking a look, that would be amazing. I mean, if just... well, not the architect table. If just these 3 items would connect, Oh, this one does. Does it go in and out? Okay. Never actually looked at that. But if these two items connected to non-Bodecraft pipes and pipes that don't have an internal inventory, that'd be absolutely amazing. Because I can get them both to spit out towards a extra utilities pipe, but that's not terribly useful. I can't stick multiple extra utilities pipe. I can't stick a extra utilities item extraction pipe and a energy input pipe in the same block, so I can't make the truck destroyer. Or can I? I think I might have come up with a design for that. Anyway, that will be the end of this episode. You have seen this particular design for a tree farm. It works. You just need to have some kind of bone meal input or fertilizer input of some kind, or just have some way of keeping this growing, because that's what keeps this going. Now, I have a feeling this burn rate will drop dramatically when that's done. But yeah. So that is the end of this episode. See you next time.